packaged from China. Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's awesome that you're tuning in. So in today's video I want to talk about the Mortal Kombat 2 Unlimited. This is a game we needed back in the 90s. Because this thing is a pretty damn awesome horror game, and that's just what I want to talk about it with you. Let's talk about the cartridge where we're going to get. So far I know there are only one kind of cartridges that you're going to get from China. There are these chemical, cheap smelling cartridges. Depends a little bit where you buy it. Some have very horrible labels, but this thing looks pretty nice. As you can see, it's a little bit glossy. And if you want to have these homebrew games on the cart just for collectible reason and you want to play them on the original system, this can be something very cool. Right, so let's remove the shell and I'm going to show you how are the PCBs looking. Let's talk about the PCB, because this is really funny. If you look at this, most of it is just plastic, because you need to hold it, or better said, you need to use it in this cartridge shell. And now with the new technology nowadays, we don't need a big PCB anymore. And just look at this. The only thing that we're having is this very basic chip over here. Of course the connectors, because we're going to use it in the original Mega Drive. And then you can see it, but I'm guessing this little bit of glossy. This means they are using glue. I know for a fact the first generation of these cards is over so freaking poor that all the chips fell off. But I think they're just glued it nowadays. So this is what you're going to get inside. So it's nothing much, but yeah, that's what you're going to get. And they are pretty damn cheap to buy. Right, so this game has been modified by Smoke. And the reason why I said that you need it in the 90s, because all of the extra things. So let's go to preferences and I'm going to show you. We're having now the combo mode that's included in the game. So we're going to put it on, and even the run option that we only had in Mortal Kombat 3. Pretty funny. We're going to turn them both on. We're having even the different way you can play the game. We're having now arcade mode, endurance, and even in practice mode. Then we're having the sound speed. We can change it back to different thighs or different ways. That is pretty cool. Here you can see we have still the difficulty. I'm going to put them on very easy because I'm a big noob in this game. Extra controls, you can see we're having this 6 button. Everything is correctly configured. But this is the part what makes it really interesting. As you can see, we can play now with the 2 final bosses. And this is something I always wanted to have back as a child, that we can play with all the extra characters. And that's something we're going to do now. Or not. Oh, I messed it up. Reboot! So that's pretty wicked if you ask me. Alright, let's play. He can still freeze me. I have no clue where to find all the buttons. Oh, here it is. It's still making the towns. And they did some minor sound modifications, so that is also pretty cool. So when you're entering the practice mode, you can see that we need to choose 2 characters and don't have second controller in the system itself. This is going to be a little bit of a problem. It goes straight into the stage. So far I know there's no way of changing the stage itself. Don't have any moves so far, I know. Alright, so I'm going to show you some very tiny combos. What I really like about this, you can now also run. So for example, if we're going to get over here, you want to do the combo. I have some small ones. So that is really funny that you can do these combos. And so every character has their own new set of moves. As you can see, we're having different versions out there. Oh, that's really funny. So this is what you're going to get with the Mortal Kombat 2 Unlimited. There are different versions out there. Maybe if you like it, I can do more of these reviews of homebrew cards. There is a very expensive one out there that even contains all the characters of the games. It was, they called it the trilogy or something like that. So I want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give this video a like up if you liked it. And don't forget to subscribe, hit the little bell. And become one of the Wicked family.